In Japan, a mother's love can conquer death.
He sold sweet candies to the local village children.
Kenji owned a small, lonely, sweet candy shop.
One cold, violently rainy night, his bell rang.
A mysterious, pale woman walked into the dim shop. She wore a completely soaked, thin, white kimono. Her long, wet hair hid her pale, sad face. She placed a single copper coin on the counter.
Kenji happily handed her a bag of sweet candy. Kenji watched her fade into the dark, heavy storm.
He placed the cold coin inside his cash box.
His eyes widened in absolute, complete, pure confusion.
Kenji opened his box to safely count the money. A dry, dead leaf sat instead of actual money. The exact same dark, rainy weather returned that night.
The pale woman returned silently to buy more candy.
Her freezing hands took the small paper bag slowly. Water dripped heavily from her long, dark, wet hair.
She walked away, deeply into the pitch-black night.
Kenji stepped out carefully, holding a paper umbrella. He followed the mysterious woman from a safe distance.
Her bare feet left completely zero footprints in mud.
Kenji sweat heavily in the cold, freezing, dark rain.
She walked through the tall gates of a graveyard. She stopped perfectly still before a fresh, muddy grave.
Her pale figure suddenly faded entirely into thin mist. Kenji dropped his umbrella in absolute, total, horrifying shock. The graveyard became completely empty and completely silent. Kenji stepped slowly closer to the muddy, fresh grave.
The marker showed the name of a young mother. The wind howled loudly through the ancient, scary trees.
Kenji turned around quickly to run in deep fear.
A sudden, faint, strange sound stopped him completely dead.
He pressed his ear firmly against the wet mud. He heard a living human baby crying deeply underground. Kenji dug violently into the mud with bare hands.
He breathed heavily, covered completely in dark, wet dirt.
The cries of the young baby grew much louder.
He finally reached the heavy wooden lid safely below. He pulled the heavy wooden boards open with effort.
A completely terrifying sight was revealed in the dark.
The deceased woman lay completely still in the dirt.
A living, breathing baby cried warmly in her arms.
The empty paper candy bag sat near the baby. Her deceased arms wrapped protectively around the warm child.
Kenji cried warm tears of deep sorrow and terror.
The young baby calmed down, feeling warm human touch.
The deceased mother's eyes looked completely at rest. The sad Ubume spirit finally faded into the wind.
The heavy storm broke, revealing a bright, full moon.
Kenji walked safely back to village with the child.
The terrified villagers listened to his absolutely miraculous story.
Local monks prayed deeply for the brave mother's soul.
The child grew up very healthy and extremely happy.
Kenji raised the child safely inside his candy shop. The yokai Ubume never returned to the dark village.
A mother's powerful strength completely defied normal human death.
The quiet graveyard rested peacefully under the morning sun.
A single sweet candy rested respectfully on her grave.
The sweet candy completely turned into a dry leaf.
Because some ghosts only want to protect living life.